Hey everyone, welcome back. So, I almost deleted my podcast. Not because I listened back and hated it, not because somebody left a nasty comment, not because anyone actually told me it was terrible. I almost deleted it because I shared it. That's it. So, last night I finally shared my podcast on social media, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. And I immediately felt like I was going to throw up. Sorry for the TMI, but I'm not even exaggerating. My stomach started flipping. My brain went into overdrive. I started checking my story to see who viewed it. A couple of people reacted with hearts. A bunch of people watched it. And suddenly my brain decided it knew exactly what everyone was thinking. Oh God, they're probably judging me. They're probably wondering why do I think people want to hear me talk? Maybe this is embarrassing. Should I just take it down before more people see it? Isn't that amazing? I have absolutely no evidence that anyone is thinking those things, but my brain filled in every blank with the worst possible story. And I started wondering, why do we do this to ourselves? Because I remember something from a while ago. I saw another mom on social media who started making blogs. I remember thinking, wow, that's really cool. Like, good for her. And my next thought was, I could never do that. Not because I thought she looked stupid um, or I thought she should stop. Actually, I admired her. I just assumed that if I did it, people would judge me differently. Why? Why are we so much kinder to other people than we are to ourselves? If another mom shares something she's passionate about, most of us think, that's awesome. But when it's us, suddenly we're convinced everyone is rolling their eyes. It's almost like we believe we're the exception. Everyone else is allowed to try something new. Everyone else is allowed to have a creative outlet. Everybody else is allowed to put themselves out there. Just not us. And I don't think social media necessarily creates this feeling. I think it magnifies it. Because now we have numbers, views, hearts, likes, comments, and somehow we convince ourselves those numbers measure our worth. But they don't. They measure engagement. Those are two completely different things. Someone can love what you made and never hit the heart button. Someone can scroll past because they're busy. Someone can watch it later. And yes, someone might not like it. And that's okay. Because here's another realization I had. If I had seen someone else post this exact podcast, honestly, I would have thought, good for her. I would have admired the courage it took. So why couldn't I offer myself the same kindness? Maybe that's the real challenge. Maybe confidence isn't waking up one day and suddenly not caring what anyone thinks. Maybe confidence is saying, I am terrified, but I'm posting it anyway. I don't think courage means you're fearless. I think courage means your hands are shaking a little, your stomach is in knots, your brain is screaming, take it down. And you leave it up anyway. Because you're choosing what's important over what's comfortable. Maybe someone listens, maybe nobody does. Maybe people love it, maybe people don't. But if I let fear make every decision for me, I'll never find out what could have happened. So today, I'm leaving it up. Not because I'm suddenly confident, not because I think everyone loves it, um, but because I'm tired of letting fear have the final say. If you ever started something new, posted something that made you feel exposed, applied for a job, spoken up in a meeting, launched a business, shared your art, or simply put yourself out there in any way, I hope you know you're not alone. Maybe we're all just figuring this out together. And maybe that's enough. So thanks for listening, and I'll talk to you next time.